open at 6 p.m. and first pitch is at 7:05. Don't wait until it's too late. Secure your seats now at picklestickets.com.
Welcome to Charles B. Walker Stadium, Pickle Nation. How are we feeling tonight? Good, good. Strong start to
Well, hello once again, baseball fans and addicts, wherever you may be. It's time for Pickles Baseball. Tonight, your reigning, defending, undisputed West Coast League South champion Portland Pickles play host to the Corvallis Knights in the final game of this weekend series. I'm Mike Chex, and I'm working alongside Gary, Aiden, Mo, Fig, and Rory high atop the party deck in the press box. And we're working along with many others to bring you all of the action from tonight's game and throughout the 2026 season. Pickles threw a party last night at Walker Stadium, and the offense and pitching showed up and showed out early, staking an 8-0 lead after 3. But Corvallis would not go quietly into the evening. The Knights kept scoring late, but the Portland bullpen was able to hold off their charge. Series win on the line tonight. Should be another good one. Fans, it's National Chocolate Ice Cream Day, Hannah Montana Night, and Youth Sunday all at the same time. What does it all mean? I don't know. Maybe a large gathering of little leaguers all hopped up on chocolate ice cream listening to pop tunes from a bygone era they weren't even alive for? Your guess is as good as mine, but we'll all watch it unfold together. Without further ado, we'll send it down to Walker Stadium's favorite two scoops on a Sunday, the best of both worlds, Tyler Nelson and Jeremiah Coughlin.
Personal safety and the safety of all those around you. Please be aware that a ball or bat may leave the playing field at any time and enter the spectator area. Please pay attention while you enjoy the game.
And y'all got to start an over-under on when it is that I'm actually going to nail the timing of this intro, because, boy, we missed again. .66 degrees here at Walker Stadium. Cloudy. Wind 2 miles an hour out of the northwest, probably. Subject to change. 6 o'clock start time means the lights not yet on here at Walker Stadium, although I imagine that will change shortly. All right. Here we go, friends.
It's time to now meet the starters for tonight's game. Starting off with the visiting Corvallis Knights. Leading off from Lynn Benton Community College, the right fielder, number 9, Kellen Siegel. Batting 2 from Cal Poly, the center fielder, number 2, Max Medina. Batting 3 from Lynn Benton Community College, number 38, the first baseman, Chance Flores. Batting 4 from the University of Portland, number 17, catcher Carter Stewart. Batting 5 from the University of Washington, number 11, the shortstop Ian Draper. Batting 6 from Western Oregon University, number 6, the third baseman Zane Garvey. Batting 7 from the University of Portland, number 41, the designated hitter Trey Swigart. From Lynn Benton Community College, number 23, left fielder Jackson Farah. From George Fox University, number 3, the second baseman Berkeley Rentz, and pitching for the Knights from Umpqua Community College, number 29, Camden Hartzell. The Knights are coached by assistant coach Spencer Scott, associate head coach Bu Kearns, and managed by Brooke Knight.
That was last night's lineup.
And now, are you ready to meet your Portland Pickles? Leading off, the second baseman, number 49, Masato Chilcott. Batting 2, the third baseman, number 50, Branson Hong. Batting 3, the right fielder, number 29, M.D. Connor. Batting 4, the designated hitter, number 85, Joel Roberts. Woo! Batting 5, the left fielder, number 7, Tanner Johns. Woo! Batting 6, your man behind the dish, number 18, Braden Reese. Batting 7, the center fielder, number 23, Mac Evans. Batting 8, the shortstop, number 70, Brady McKay. And batting 9, your first baseman, number 32, Trevor Busby.
Buzz.
And pitching for your Pickles, number 92, Zach Fetchel. Woo! The Pickles are coached by assistant coaches Caleb Miller, Noah Horace, Bryce Foster, and managed by Jim Hopple.
Alrighty, friends, those were tonight's starting lineups. We'll be back with the first pitch in just a moment.
More. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this. To inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Does your personal injury claim have you in a pickle? Lost wages, mounting medical bills, pain and suffering? If so, don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It, clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
Alrighty, friends, welcome in. That was a little more eventful than it needed to be. Warming up on the mound, number 92, Zach Fetchel. He's your starting pitcher tonight. He is throwing warm-up pitches to his battery mate, Braden Reese behind the dish, Trevor Busby at first, Masato Chilcott at second, Branson Hong at third, Brady McKay at short, Tanner Johns, Mac Evans, and M.D. Connor, the outfielders from left to right. And if you heard Tyler reading off last night's lineup, sorry about that. Tonight for the Knights, it's going to be Joey Marasco leading off playing short, Max Medina in center, Chance Flores, the designated hitter, batting third, Trey Swigart at first. He bats cleanup tonight. Xavier Rios bats fifth, Ian Draper at third, batting sixth, Jackson Farah in left follows him. Colton Schmokel getting the start in right field tonight, batting eighth, and Berkeley Reentz, the second baseman, rounds out the Knights lineup. Welcome in, friends. Glad to have you along. Over under tonight set at 2 hours and 49 minutes. Unsurprisingly, everybody's taking the over. Joey Marasco to lead us off. Fetchel's first pitch of the ball game fouled into the netting on the right at 6:15 p.m. We are underway on time. Look at that. Marasco digs back in at the back of the right-handed batter's box. 0-1 on the way. Swung on, fouled back. Gary was ready for it. He doesn't flinch. Gary also doesn't have his glove, but I trust Gary's got good hands over there. He'd get that. 0-2 the count on Marasco. Fetchel deals. Bouncer up the middle on a couple hops. Ranging over, Chilcutt. Throw over to first, not in time. Massa ranging over towards third. Couldn't get much on the throw. Marasco makes it up the line quickly for an infield single. Yeah, huge chop on the infield there. Chilcutt played it nicely, just couldn't get too much on the throw. Bring up center fielder Max Medina. Fetchel deals, bunt foul, 93 on the gun, 0-1. Marasco gets his lead over at first. Fetchel comes set. Holds before the 0-1. Knocked to third, foul. Hong playing close to the line, couldn't quite get it. So the count 0-2 on Medina. Nick Hudlow, our home plate umpire tonight. Thomas Glynn, the umpire out in the field. Fetchel has his sign from Braden Reese. Instead, a throw over to first, diving back safely is Marasco. Oh, 2 on its way. Into center field. Coming in, making the catch, Mac Evans gets the throw into the infield quickly. Marasco retreats to first. L8, the put out of Medina. Evans didn't have to move a whole heck of a lot for that. Came in a couple steps, was able to make the grab. Now it's going to be Chance Flores, the designated hitter. Marasco's still at first. Pitch on the way, swung on and missed. 93 middle, couldn't quite catch up to it. 0-1. Flores from Lynn Benton Community College. Throw over to first, diving back, Marasco. Must be holding on Marasco. And again, a throw to first. Oh, 1 on its way. In the dirt. Nice stop by Reese. He did go around. So the count 0-2. Fetchel stares in. His 0-2. Low and away. Fetchel's fastball just a couple ticks above 90. Seen him hit 92 a couple times already. Throw to first. Oh, man, those are close. Must be doing a nice job receiving the throws over at first as well. Marasco seems to have his lead perfectly calculated. The 1-2 up. Count now 2-2. Hong playing a couple steps off the line at third. 2-2 from Zach. Fouled off right side. Out toward the berm. And wouldn't you know it, on Youth Sunday, one of the Little Leaguers able to grab that. The world is as it should be. 2-2 the count on Chance Flores. Fetchel deals. Swung on and missed. Throw down to second on a steal. In there. So Chance Flores down on strikes. Ron the K-Man going to hang the first K. Joey Marasco swipes second. Got a healthy jump. Yep, in there cleanly. Good call by Thomas Glenn out at second. Runner in scoring position, 2 down. Trey Swigert, first baseman, checks in. Fetchel looks back at second to pitch on the way. Up, ball 1. The 1-0. Knocked foul to the left side. 1-1. McKay in charge of holding Marasco at second. Left-handed Swigart at the ready. Check of second before the 1-1. Check swing, a called strike 2 at 86. Swigert behind in the count, 1-2. Yep, he definitely went around. Fetchel's 1-2, low and in. 94. Might have overthrown that just a hair looking for the strikeout, Gary. That's all right. Got to find out where 110% is, and it might be right about there. Fetchel gets his sign from Reese. No 2-2, instead a soft toss to short. Two and two the count, 2 down. Pitch on the way to Swigart. Hit to second. Chilcutt waits for it. Over to first, 4-3 the put out, and that is it for the Knights. A leadoff single, and that does it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left. To the bottom of the first frame we head. No score at the walk.
Dear Friday, let's put good times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days and a trailer backup guide that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota Trucks. Toyota Tacoma is a KBB Best Buy. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
So you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, we'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Because with us, you can.
You in a pickle? Lost wages, pain and suffering, mounting medical bills? Don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
So you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything. And life doesn't come with an instruction manual. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, you can turn can't into can. We'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Take control of your financial life with Rivermark Community Credit Union. Because with us, you can.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. Corvallis pitcher Mark Carpenter on the mound. He'll be throwing warm-up pitches to Xavier Rios. Trey Swigart at first, Berkeley Reentz at second, Ian Draper at third, Joey Marasco at short, Jackson Farah, Max Medina, and Colton Schmokel, the outfielders from left to right. Going to be Masano Chilcutt, Branson Hong, and MD Connor to start us off. Mossa checks in. First pitch fouled off. 0-1. Carpenter's 0-1. Misses to even the count. Mark Carpenter most recently from Len Benton Community College. One on the way. Fouled off. Carpenter looks into Rios. Is 1-2. Little up at 77. Moves the count to 2-2. Oh, Bob Carpenter's scorebook is one of the best scorebooks. Nice grab, Hacks. Carpenter's 2-2 now in the dirt. Nice job by Rios. Count runs full now. Three-two to Mossa. Popped up right side. That one is playable. Shallow right field. Looks like it's going to be the second baseman, Berkeley Reentz, out to make the catch. P4, Chilcutt retired. First pitch to Branson Hong. Called strike on the inner black at 89. 0-1. This game 3 of the 3-game series. 0-1. Called strike at 88. So Hong figuring out where Nick Hudlow's strike zone is. Left-hander stands back in. Carpenter's 0-2, fouled off, straight back. So Pickles off on Monday, off on Tuesday. They play an exhibition game here Wednesday night. The West Coast League Pickles will take Thursday off and then travel to Bellingham this coming Friday. That pitch misses 1-2. Organizational All-Stars playing this Thursday night. One and two the count on Branson. Carpenter's pitch swung on and missed. Rios throws down to first to complete the strikeout. 2-3 completes the strikeout of Branson Hong. Doing all right, Fred, and welcome in. Good to have you guys back. Two away for MD Connor. Carpenter's first pitch to MD, up and away, ball 1. That one inside. Two 2-0 the count on Connor. Carpenter climbs back up on the hill, comes set. 2-0. Check swing did not induce. 3-0. Last pitch at 91 from Carpenter. The 3-0. Taking all the way, a called strike at 90. Connor from the University of Southern Alabama. 3-1. Misses ball 4. Pickles get their first base runner with 2 outs here in the first. Third walk for Connor this series.
Coming to the plate for your Pickles from St. Mary's College, the designated hitter, number 85, Joel Roberts.
Pickles designated hitter Joel Roberts. Carpenter checks first. Brings it in. Golfed foul on the left side. 0-1. Takes us a little while to get everything up and running here. Carpenter's 0-1. Fouled off to the right this time. Count goes to 0-2 on Roberts. Left fielder Tanner Johns on deck for Portland. Connor walks out the lead at first. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Joel Roberts down on strikes. Second strikeout for Mark Carpenter, and that does it for the Pickles here in the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 runner left. Through the 1 inning, no score.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Going 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic.
The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this: to inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Does your personal injury claim have you in a pickle? Lost wages, mounting medical bills, pain and suffering? If so, don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friends
Xavier Rios, Ian Draper, and Jackson Farah for the Knights here in the second. First pitch of the inning swung on and missed at 80, 0-1. There was a Hannah Montana impression contest between the innings here, and we didn't bring it to you, and I'm a little sad we didn't. The 0-1. Fouled off just over the netting on the right. I feel like that might have ended differently if we had fans over there that brought their gloves, but I digress. 0-2 the count on Rios. Rios from Cal State Northridge. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Ball gets away from Braden Reese. He throws down to first to complete the strikeout. 2-3. Second strikeout for Zach Fetchel. Ron the K-Man going to hang another K out in left. That'll bring up third baseman Ian Draper. Mitchell's first pitch, hammered foul on the left side. 0-1. Josh updating us that the Drifters and Bells are tied at 10 in the top of the sixth. Boy, and you thought last night's baseball game here was long. Fetchel's 0-1. In there for a strike at 82. Just catches the inner black. Draper stands back in behind in the count 0-2. Debbie looking for a strikeout. Fetchel's 0-2. Misses up. That one at 93. Man, the blue caps look real good. Fetchel's 1-2. Nice stop by Reese. Trevor hoping this isn't another 4-hour marathon. Fair friend. Two and two the count on Draper. Jackson Farah on deck. Pitch on the way. Pop foul right side. Out of play.
Heads up, parking lot.
So we'll do the 2-2 again. Chilcutt and McKay both playing just on the outfield grass. That pitch bends in for strike three. 82, a called strike. Ian Draper down. Back-to-back strikeouts for Fetchel. Farah steps into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch he sees tonight. He offers that, comes up empty. 84 on the outside. 0-1. Fetchel into his motion, his 0-1 off the plate. Super Electric Records checking in. Zach Fetchel is a top-tier baseball name. Agreed. Also a good baseball player. Glad to have him back. 1-1. That one's in there. 92. Nice pitch. So the count 1-2 on Farah. Fetchel has his sign from Reese. Pitch on the way in the dirt. 2-2.
Let's rock today.
Farah at Lynn Benton Community College. Slightly open stance in the left-handed batter's box. Awaits the 2-2. Swung on and missed. 3 strikeouts for Zach Fetchel here in the second. Nothing doing for the Knights. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left to the bottom of the second we go. Also, no score.
Send the office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
Dear Friday, let's put good times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days and a trailer backup guide that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota Trucks. Toyota Tacoma is a KBB Best Buy. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
So you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, we'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Because with us, you can.
You in a pickle? Lost wages, pain and suffering, mounting medical bills? Don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
Tanner Johns, Braden Reese, and Mac Evans for your Pickles here in the second. Pitch on the way from Carpenter. Knocked foul off the top of the netting on the left side. Finds its way onto the infield dirt. 0-1 on Tanner. Oh, 1. Fouled back. A little closer in on the left side this time. John's in the hole, 0-2. Carpenter has his sign. 0-2 on the way. Up. 77 above the zone for Carpenter. John stands back in. The 1-2. Popped up right side. Coming back behind us. So we'll do the 1-2 again. Probably the most calm weather night we have had in this series. The 1-2 misses up and away. Trees barely moving in the outfield. No precipitation to speak of. 2-2. Yeah, off the left tone pole. All the way back onto the infield grass. Midway between the pitcher's mound and first base. Brooke Knight out to retrieve that. 2-2 the count on Tanner. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Bounces off of Rios' shin guard. Wild pitch, and Tanner Johns to first. So Tanner Johns strikes out swinging, but advances to first on the wild pitch. Braden Reese, the catcher now. Hit through the right side. That's going to get into right field for a base hit. Checking in at second base, Tanner Johns. Braden Reese aboard. First Pickles hit of the ball game. Runners on at first and second. Kel and Darlene checking into the chat. Howdy, friends. Glad you could join us tonight. Pickles with 2 on, nobody out for center fielder Mac Evans. He shows bunt. Carpenter pitches. 1-4 the putout. Nice cycle on by the defense. Sacrifice bunt 1-4. Tanner Johns to third. Braden Reese to second.
Your next batter for the Pickles from St. Mary's University, the shortstop number 70, Brady McKay.
Brady McKay with 2 on in scoring position, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Carpenter has his sign from Rios. Brings it in. Little inside, little low, ball 1. McKay coming to us from St. Mary's University. Carpenter's 1-0. Swung on. That one gets away from Rios. Not a foul ball, and that's going to score a 1. Raise those chairs, Pickles fans. Well, before we record that as a run, Coach Brooke Knight out to have a conversation with Nick Hudlow. wants to make sure that that pitch was not fouled off and that it indeed bounced off of Rios. Hudlow going to get together with Thomas Glenn out on the infield. Gary, I'm sorry, if this stands, was that a wild pitch or a passed ball? Wild pitch, thank you. I believe it's going to be, it was a wild pitch. Yep, okay, so yeah, raise those chairs. Wild pitch advances Braden Reese to third. 1-1 the count on Brady McKay. Carpenter's 1-1. Knocked into the parking lot. So we will reset the count 1-2. Carpenter's 1-2. Hit to the left side, under the glove of Ian Draper and into left field. That's going to be an RBI single. Raise those chairs, Pickles fans. Braden Reese comes in to score on the RBI single. Trevor Busby now. Still only one out. Runner on first. That's McKay. Carpenter's pitch. Bounced up the middle. Nice play by the shortstop. Grabs it, steps on second, throws to first in time. Joey Marasco, well played. 6-3 double play. That'll do it for the Pickles here in the second, but they do get on the board after 2 innings. Your Pickles lead 2-0.
So you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything.
Oh, hand doggy!
And life doesn't come with an instruction manual. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, you can turn can't into can. We'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Take control of your financial life with Rivermark Community Credit Union. Because with us, you can.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic.
The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
To the top of the third we go here at Walker Stadium. Pickles with an early 2-0 lead. It's going to be Colton Schmokel, Berkeley Reentz, and Joey Marasco for the Knights. While we have a moment, let's take a look around the West Coast League. A number of finals. The Night Owls victorious 7-6 over the visiting Riverhawks. In Victoria, the Harbor Cats got doubled up by the Kelowna Falcons 6-3. Yakima Valley Pippins continue to win baseball games. They beat the visiting Marion Berries 11-5. In Port Angeles, the Raptors took down the Lefties 7-4. The rest of the games are in progress, and we'll get to those in a moment. Fetchel's pitch to Schmokel misses ball one. Hey, Gary, remember when it was 10-10 in Springfield? Now it's 11-11. The Drifters and the Bellingham Bells have each scored 11 runs. That game in the top of the 7th. That game started yesterday at 6 p.m. The 1-0 swung on and missed. 92 on the radar gun. Gary, they're also tied in Walla Walla. The Sweets and the Elks, they've each only scored once, though. That game in the bottom of the 3rd. Fetchels 1-1. Called strike at 92. 1-2 on Schmokel. And in Wenatchee, the Apple Sox shutting out the Kamloops North Paws 4-0. That game in the bottom of the 5th, and those are your West Coast League scores. Zach's 1-2. Just below the zone at 92. I'm just kidding, Trevor. It did not start yesterday. My bad. Fetchel deals. Low and inside. So Schmokel's worked the count full. Sarah Anderson checking in. Howdy, friend. Wind in the 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Braden Reese holds on to that one. 4th strikeout in a row for Zach Fetchel. That is strikeout number 5. Ron the K-Man got himself a full-time job in left tonight. One away for second baseman Berkeley Reentz. Reentz from George Fox University. First pitch to the lefty, misses low and away, ball 1. Berkeley showed bunt, Branson Hong charging from 3rd. Fetchel's 1-0 up. 2-0. Sun finally making an appearance at Walker Stadium. We have shadows lightly cast against the outfield. Moving into the infield. 2-0 on its way. That one a called strike at 92. Just catches the top of the zone. 2-1. Reentz ready. Awaits the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Couldn't catch up to the 92-mile-an-hour fastball from Fetchel. Can you find out where I can get a Pickles on-field cap? I believe at the team storefront. You can find the team store online at picklesbaseball.com. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Berkeley Reentz down on strikes. Zach Fetchel strikes out his 6th straight batter. Gary, have you seen a run of strikeouts like this here? This is 6 in a row, friend. Or 5 in a row, excuse me. 6 overall. Back to the top of the lineup for Joey Marasco. First pitch from Fetchel inside, ball 1. Yeah, Bryson, that on-field Pickles blue cap looks good. The 1-0. Called strike at 92. 1-1 on Marasco. Joey didn't play last night. 0 for 4 Friday night. Fetchel's 1-1. Low and inside, ball 2. It would be sweet if he did make it 6. Not going to lie. Marasco singled to lead off the game, stole second. 2-1. Popped up right side. Shallow right field. It's going to be Chilcutt going out and making the catch. We'll call that P4. That's it for the Knights. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. To the bottom of the third we go. 2-0. Pickles.
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this: to inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Does your personal injury claim have you in a pickle? Lost wages, mounting medical bills, pain and suffering? If so, don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It, clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
Masa Chilcutt, Branson Hong, and M.D. Connor for your Pickles here in the third. First pitch high and inside at 67, Ball one. Cleveland asking, are we doing the commercials on volume 11 this game, or is it me? We'll work on that. The 1-0. Nope, I'm told the ads are the same, so your volume might be a little higher than it was last night, apparently. That's all right. Carpenter's 2-0 in the dirt to the backstop. 3-0. Megan Patterson not feeling great tonight. Hope you feel better soon, friend. Yeah, Hacks, this is a pretty good game for scoring so far. Nothing too silly. Gary and I'll help get you through it. 3-0. Misses ball four. Leadoff walk for Masa. Chilcutt aboard.
Coming to the plate for your Pickles from St. Martin's University, the third baseman, number 50, Branson Hong.
It's your boy Jules checking in. Howdy, friend. Got ourselves a little more of a pitcher's duel tonight so far than we did last evening. 2-0 early. Branson Hong at the plate. Bunt shown, pitch on the way. Bunted out in front of the plate. It's going to be Xavier Rios to first. Nice dig by Trey Swigert to complete the play. 2-3. Hong retired. Chilcutt down to second.
Back to the plate for your Pickles from the University of South Alabama, the right fielder, number 29, M.D. Connor.
Chilcutt in scoring position for M.D. Connor. Look back to Joey Marasco, who's holding him on. Pitch misses low, ball one.
Susanna Larder, we have your Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card up here on the party deck. Please come get it. First four digits are 9, 7.
M.D. worked to walk his first time up. Carpenter checks second before the 1-0. In the dirt all the way to the backstop. Wild pitch moves Chilcutt to third. Heads up base running for Massa. So another run 90 feet away. Carpenter lets out a sigh, now brings in the 2-0. Low ball 3. That one at 75. Bottom dropped out of that. So Connor, the count in his favor, 3-0. Chilcutt at third, infield in, pitch misses outside, ball 4. Connor works his second walk. That is his 4th of the series. Runners on the corners, 1 down. And we are going to have a mound visit for the Corvallis Knights, the entirety of the infield coming in. Well, we had a couple other games that are still live. In the punch-out in Springfield, the Bells have taken a 12-11 lead on the Drifters in the bottom of the 7th. Apple Sox still shutting out the North Paws 4-0 in the bottom of the 6th, and the Sweets up on the Bend Elks 4-1 in the top of the 4th. Back here, it's MD Connor at first, Chilcutt at third, Joel Roberts, designated hitter, at the plate. Carpenter's pitch, low and outside, nice stop by Rios, backhands that in the left-handed batter's box, 1-0. Roberts 1 for 6 in the series. 1 for 7 now, excuse me. Throw over to first, back safely is Connor. Massa works out his lead at third, Connor his lead at first. One-oh. Again low, ball 2. Sun trying to push through the clouds out in left field, well above the trees right now. Lights have just turned on at Walker Stadium. Carpenter set. 2-0. Fouled into the netting, this time on the right. Ball bouncing back into the batter's circle, 2-1. Left fielder Tanner Johns on deck. The announcement was made there will be no ice cream wrestling, apparently. So we will not be bringing you that at the end of this inning or the end of any inning. Runner goes, 2-0, throw down to second. Could not be handled by Marasco. Stolen base for MD Connor. Rios' throw was well out in front of the bag. So runners now at second and third. 3-1 the count on Joel Roberts. Infield still playing in. The 3-1 hits him. Started inside, finished there. HBP puts Joel Roberts aboard, and the bases are brined for your left fielder, Tanner Johns.
For the next batter coming up from Grand Canyon University, the left fielder number 7, Tanner John. Let's go, TJ. Bases are brine, baby.
John was looking for Joel to drive in a run. Instead, he gets an HBP. So Tanner Johns now. What was that, Gary? First pitch swung on and missed.
Let's go, Pickles. Let's go, Pickles.
0-1.
Let's go, Pickles.
Carpenter's 0-1. Rios keeps it out in front of him. Pitch in the dirt. 1-1. All right. John's looking for a Tanner Johns RBI right now. Bases brined, 1 down. Carpenter's 1-1. Pop fly out to deep center field. Circling and making the catch, Max Medina. He's going to attempt the throw to third, and what a play. The run does come in. The run did not count, excuse me. I thought that was a timing play, Gary. Oh, okay. I was trying to watch both and apparently didn't make it. The run did not cross the plate. No RBI. Your score as we head to the top of the 4th. 2-0 Portland. Nice job by Medina out there in center. Circles around, makes the catch.
Dear Friday, let's put good times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days. And a trailer backup guide that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota trucks. Toyota Tacoma is a KBB Best Buy. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
So you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, we'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Because with us, you can.
You in a pickle? Lost wages, pain and suffering, mounting medical bills. Don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. It is going to be center fielder Max Medina, who made a great throw from center to third to double up MD Connor, who is trying to advance. Medina 0 for 1. Pitch on the way, swung on, hit sharply to second, but almost right at Chilcutt. L4 the putout. One pitch, one away. Designated hitter Chans Flores. First pitch to Chan's this at bat, 91 for a strike, 0-1. Flores was the first strikeout victim of Fetchels. Has not been the last. Next pitch misses low and in. 1-1. Fetchel finds his spot on the first base side of the rubber. Resettles in behind home plate, the 1-1. Knocked to third. Hong plays the roller over to first in time. 5-3, Flores down.
Let's rock today.
Two away here in the top of the fourth. Trey Swigert, first baseman, to the plate. Fetchel's first pitch to Swigert. Off the plate, 84, 1-0. Tree bounced out to Chilcutt in the in the first. 1-0. Hit hard into right field. That's going to drop in front of M.D. Connor for a base hit. That was a laser out to right. 103 off the bat. Yeah, that got out to right field in a hurry. Solid contact from Swigert right there. Bring up catcher Xavier Rios. Pitch on the way. Called strike at 91. Nice looking pitch. Swigert a short lead at first. 0-1. Fouled back. So Rios behind in the count, 0-2. Struck out leading off the second. Sun's starting to shine a little more brightly out in left. The 0-2. Slow roller over to short. Double clutch throw. Dug out in time. 6-3. Nice job, McKay to Busby. Well done, friends. No runs, one hit, no errors, and one runner left. To the bottom of the fourth we go. Still 2-0 Portland. Nice dig.
So you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything.
Bad doggy.
And life doesn't come with an instruction manual. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, you can turn can't into can. We'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Take control of your financial life with Rivermark Community Credit Union. Because with us, you can.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic.
The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. New pitcher on the mound, Luke Schofler from Linfield College. He takes over for Mark Carpenter, who goes 3 innings, gives up 2 hits, 2 runs. Let's see, I've got him striking out 2. Struck out 2. Walked 3 and hit 1. Schofler to face Braden Reese, Mac Evans, and Brady McKay.
Pickles, number 18, the catcher, Braden Reese.
Reese singled and scored in the second. Schofler's pitch misses an 83 ball 1. Braden stands back in. 1-0. That one across the plate for a strike at 83. Nice pitch from Luke. 1-1. Pitch on the way, outside. Two-1 on its way. Tails outside. 76 running away. 3-1. One to Reese. A called strike. Reese thought he'd worked a walk. Must have just been at the top of the zone. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Inside, ball 4. So Reese finally gets his free 90. One on for Portland, and that's going to bring up center fielder Mac Evans. Young man from Nicholls State University. Open stance in the right-handed batter's box. First pitch. Called strike, bends in at 74. 0-1. Reese walks out, a bit of a lead over at first. Pitch on the way up. Nice grab by Rios. 1-1. Rick Imus checking into the chat. Howdy, friend. Reese a truncated lead at first. Still draws a throw. Schofler checks first, comes set, is 1-1. This is ball 2. Reese's lead, he goes. Pitch taken out to right field, drifting back on the ball. Schmokel makes the catch. Reese will retreat to first. F9, Mac Evans retired.
Walker Stadium, let's get loud for your next batter. This is his first game as a Pickle from St. Mary's University, the shortstop, number 70, Brady McKay.
Tyler Nelson letting the Walker faithful know this is Brady McKay's first game as a Pickle. Singled his first time up, behind in the count 0-1. And a balk was called. So that'll advance Braden Reese to second. So no count. That pitch did not count. So the count 0-0. Braden Reese now at second. Brady McKay at the ready. Check of second. And again, pitch on the way. Swung on, hit to short. Played on a couple hops, gonna go to third. Nope, gonna have a rundown. Back to second and not in time. I thought Braden Reese was gonna get his arm back in. What was that, Gary, 6'5", 4"? McKay ends up on first.
From the University of San Francisco, the first baseman, number 32, Trevor Busby.
So Reese out, attempting to advance to third. Brady McKay on at first. Trevor Busby at the plate. 2 down for Portland. Pitch on the way. Low in the dirt. Nice stop by Rios. You know, every game there's a phrase or two you lean on as a crutch. Nice stop by Rios might be mine this game. Throw to first, back safely is McKay. Scorekeeping difficulty level increasing rapidly. That's all right, Hacks. You're doing a great job. Also remember, there really are no rules. These are all just notes for you, friend. Want to know the count on Busby? Jody, I think you're probably right. The 1-0 swung on and missed. Nice pitch, 78. Busby takes a moment. Stands back in. Check of first, and now a throw over, and again back in time is McKay. Clouds in left field doing just enough obfuscation of the sun to keep there from being shadows on the field. Bounced to first base, played on a few hops. Taking it to the bag himself, Trey Swigert, 3 unassisted, the put out of Busby, and that will do it for Portland in the 4th. We're going to kick it down to Jeremiah Coughlin for tonight's Dizzy Bat contest.
Hustle, Brian, come on. 2 fake hips. They're real to me. Over there. You're lying that way. There you go. You got it. We got it. Chonkla's off. You're going to step on those and fall now, Zach. All right. Head on the bat on the ground. Count them down. 3, 2, 1. Spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. They're doing bad. 8, 9, 10, go. I'm just tired of watching this. Oh, Zach, Brian. Chicken fry, Zach Bryan. Omar, slow and steady wins the race, Omar. No chunklas needed. Let's hear it for Omar. Brian is up and he is upright. He's doing well. He's able to take solid foods. Let's hear it for Omar, Zach, and Brian. Way to go, Omar.
Welcome back, y'all. Zach Fetchel for another inning of work. Somebody asking, can you hear the faint feedback home on the stream? Yes, that is from the field mic. Every year there's a gremlin. That seems to be this one. The hum from the field mic. First pitch misses low and away. Ball 1. Fetchel's 1-0. That one in there for a strike at 90 to even the count. 1-1. Easter Day checking in. Love the Dizzy Bat contest every game. Friend, you should come down here and join us. The 1-1. Bouncer on the third base side, but foul. One and two the count on Ian Draper. Struck out looking back in the second. Debbie looking for 3 up, 3 down. Fetchel's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 7 for Zach Fetchel. By contrast, number 2 for Ian Draper, but that's just tonight. One away for your left fielder, Jackson Farah. If you pay the field mic more, maybe he'll sing. Oh, man. Captain, you might be put on timeout for an inning or two. Gary's saying you might be put into timeout as well. First pitch smacked high in the air to shallow right field. Massa drifts out, makes the catch. MD Connor wondering what he's even doing out there. P4 the put out. Rick Imus cheering on Zach Fetchel to keep Ron the K-Man busy out in left. Fetchel working with 2 down now. Colton Schmokel at the plate. Looks at the first pitch, which misses at 83. Ball 1. Friends, thank you so much for making us a part of your Sunday evening. Game 3 of this 3-game series. Pitch bends across the outer portion of the strike zone at 79. 1-1. Fetchel's 1-1. Did plunk him, okay. Colton Schmokel and HBP. Is that the first free pass that Fetchel's offered up? Wow. Nice job, friend. So 1 on, 2 down. First free pass offered up by Zach. Berkeley Reentz to the plate. That germ hat looks pretty great, Jody. You can find the germ hat and all of the other hats we offer at the team store. First pitch in there, a strike. 0-1. We really do have some great hats. Gary and I have 2 of the best hats because we have our ones with the championship trophy on it. Throw over to first, diving back safely is Schmokel. 0-1 the count. Schmokel a decent lead at first. Pitch on the way. Up at 90. 1-1. Fetchel looking to get out of the fifth here. Comes set. Holds before the 1-1. Into right field. MD Connor going to get that on 2 hops. Rifles it back into the infield. Schmokel down to second. Reitz aboard with the single. That turns the lineup over once again for Corvallis. Hops out of the dugout. This might be the end of the line for Fetchel. Tying runs aboard. For the visiting Corvallis Knights, no runs on 3 hits and no errors for the home team, Portland Pickles. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors. Pippins have got a solid logo. Haven't made it out there yet. One of these days. Reitz on at first, Schmokel at second, Joey Marasco at the plate. 1 for 2 tonight. Fetchel deals in there for a strike at 91. 0-1. Do you think they get hit this much in college? Yes, I do. Undoubtedly. Schmokel's a great baseball name. Even if I'm obliterating it, it's a great name. The 0-1. Misses low at 91. 1-1. Runners get their leads. One. Down the third base line, ends up foul. Nice backhanded grab by Hong in foul territory. One and 2 the count on Marasco. Play continues here in the top of the 5th. Fetchel stares in at Reese. Shakes him off once, has his sign now. 1-2 coming in. Fought off foul, and that one was coming inside. Marasco, I don't know if Marasco swung on purpose or that was more a byproduct of getting out of a way of the pitch that tailed inside. Regardless, the outcome's still the same. No, he took a full-blown swing at that. Anthony checking in from Seattle. Howdy, friend. Check a second by Fetchel. Once more for good measure. The 1-2. Swung on, hit to second. Fielded cleanly by Chilcutt. Throw to first in time. 4-3 the put out. And that will end the threat of the Knights here in the top of the 5th. To the bottom half of this frame we go. Your Pickles still lead 2-0.
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this. To inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Does your personal injury claim have you in a pickle? Lost wages, mounting medical bills, pain and suffering? If so, don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It, clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
Chilcott to lead it off. Branson Hong and M.D. Connor here in the bottom of the fifth. Pitch on the way. In there for a strike, 0-1. Massa 0 for 1, walked and popped out to second base. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you so very much. Right on, right on. The 0-1, low and outside. 1-1. Long stare in, Luke comes set. 1-1 on the way. Swung on, bouncer to third base. Played on one big hop. Draper's throw over to first in time. 5-3, the put out of Chilcott. Gary? Do you want to one away for third baseman Branson Hong. First pitch to Branson. Misses, ball one. Coming in. That's in for a strike to even the count. 1-1. That pitch at 80. Gary, did you put up the 2D strike zone? Thank you very much. That's spectacular. I appreciate that. No, it's a little tough. 1-1, low and outside. Rios with the nice grab. Hey, it's just Trevor letting us know that the Bells did manage to hold off the Drifters 12-11. Up. Hey, Fig. For you and Gary. Hong struck out in the first. Had a sacrifice bunt in the third. 3-1. Hit to the right side. Did it stay fair? It did not. Ron the K-Man looking for some more runs. For those of you who may be making it out to Walker for your first time at some point this season, A, what took you so long? B, make sure you try the fried pickles. They're delightful. Swung on and missed. Branson Hong down on strikes. First strikeout for Luke Schofler. I don't think I've said that last name the same any of the times I've attempted to say it. Apologies to Luke's family. 2 away for Portland, and that's going to bring up the right fielder, M.D. Connor. Pitch on the way. Called strike, 0-1. MD walked in the first, walked in the third. 0-1. Up. 1-1. Well, Anthony, I'm not going to lie. They are my favorite fried pickles in all of Portland, and I have tried more than one, friend. The 1-1 in the dirt, 2-1. Two and one the count on M.D. Connor. Luke comes set, pitch on the way. Up ball 3. Connor looking to get aboard for the third time tonight. Joel Roberts behind him should he be needed this inning. Pickles with a 2-0 lead. Luke comes set at the belt. His 3-1. Up ball 4. M.D. Connor walks for the third time this game. Garrett Bailey checking in. Shout out all these Texan Pickles players, by the way, watching from Kerrville, Texas. That is going to be the end of the line for Luke. Coach Brooke Knight out of the Knights dugout, and he has taken the baseball already. Fans, we will be back in just a moment with the new pitcher for the Knights. Your Pickles lead 2-0.
Dear Friday, let's put good times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days. And a trailer backup guide that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota Trucks. Toyota Tacoma is a KBB Best Buy. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Man, just having the best time at the ballpark. You don't have to love baseball to have fun here. Look at that dog. Spectacular. Mac Zawatowski on to take over for Luke Schaffler, who works 1 2/3 innings, gives up 1 hit, no runs. Walks 2, does not hit a batter, and strikes out 1. Zawatowski from Eastern Illinois. He's on to face Joel Roberts. M.D. Connor on at first, 2 down here in the 5th. Joel Roberts checks in. Struck out to end the first, was hit by a pitch in the 3rd. Clouds have once again obfuscated all of the sun out in left field. Breeze is picked up ever so slightly here at the walk. Zawatowski's first pitch swung on, popped up foul, coming back. Oh, 0-1 on Roberts. Zawatowski set, working from the first base side. Brings in the 0-1 off the... No, excuse me, catches the outer black for a strike at 77. 0-2. Zawatowski with the 0-2 in the dirt. 1 and 2. Eric and David Stegosaurus checking in the chat. Welcome in, friends. Zawatoski holds now the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Throw down to second does not matter. Joe Roberts strikes out for the second time this game, and that does it for your Pickles here in the fifth. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one runner left to right field we go. For the Dylan versus Dave's Hot Chicken Race. Dylan undefeated so far this season, 5-0 in the regular season. And they are off from right field. It is the Dave's Hot Chicken establishing a short lead under the Toyota banner, extending the lead under the UPS store banner. The Chicken has a full banner lead at the banner's eye. They are at the Coin 6 banner, the PGE banner. The Chicken has a 2.5 banner lead and wins. Dylan loses tonight. Dylan lost. Wow. It's all right, Dylan. We love you anyway. Gary, is that number 34 on the mound? Number 34 on the mound. Trent Barnes. Trenton Barnes from Houston Christian University. Young right-hander's going to take over for Zach Fetchel, who goes 5 innings, giving up 3 hits, no runs earned or otherwise. Fetchel did not walk a batter. He did hit 1 and struck out 7. To the top of the 6th we go. I am Mike Chex, and I'm working alongside Gary, Aiden, Mo, Fig. And I thought I was going to get everybody tonight. I didn't. Dang it. Rory for his first night in here. And Steven Ferguson working TrackMan for us. We appreciate it. Top of the 6th. Max Medina to lead it off. Pitch on the way outside at 90. Ball 1. (1-0) in there for a strike at 92. 1-1. Garrett chiming in, need a found footage horror with Dylan as the antagonist monster. Dylan coming after me like that would make me run as fast as that chicken. Smacked to second, played on 2 hops by McKay. Throw to first in time. Nice play. 6-3 the put out. Nice play by McKay at short. The Backrooms 2 starring Dylan. That's exactly what we need. Chance Flores to the plate. Pitch fouled into the netting. 0-1. Flores 0 for 2. Three for 10 in the series. A 1. Just misses. Flores off to a nice start this season. Awaits the 1-1. Bouncer to second, played on 2 hops. Chilka takes a hop of his own, but gets the throw to first in time for 3. I like that Chilcutt was trying to match the ball's energy there. Just sort of hops up along with it. It's a nice throw over to first, 4-3 the put out. Two away, Trey Swigert now. Pitch in there at 92. Nicely done. Just touched the outer black. Nice looking pitch. 0-1. That one misses away. Barnes stares in at Reese. Now is 1-1. Almost induced a swing, but did not. 2-1 the count on the Knights' first baseman. Trenton with the 2-1. Low. 3-1. Two away here as play continues in the top of the sixth. Three-one coming in. Misses ball 4. So Swigert works a walk. Second time he's been aboard tonight. I'll bring up the catcher, Xavier Rios. Chilcutt playing just in off the outfield grass at second. Pitch on the way. Misses just a little high at 85, ball 1. Swung on and missed. Foul tipped and held on to by Reese apparently. Count 1-1. Swigert a short lead at first. Must be at the bag holding him on. 1-1. Knocked hard into left field. Going to get down for extra bases. Nope. Thought it was going to get down for extra bases. Tanner Johns got the ball back in quickly. Swigert having to hold up at second. Just a long single for Rios. Tying runs aboard. Ian Draper due up next. Reese out to have a conversation with Barnes. Trenton got the first two batters. Medina bounced out to McKay at short. And then Flores, a couple bouncer to Chilcutt at second. Jody Rojas looking for one more out. Draper 0 for 2 tonight. Barnes brings one in. Called strike at 90. 0-1. Swigert a decent lead out at second. 0-1. Pop foul right side. So Barnes in control right now, ahead in the count 0-2. Swigert at second, Rios at first. Check of second, Trenton's pitch, low and outside, overthrown all the way to the backstop. Everybody gets 90 on the wild pitch. Swigert to third, Rios to second. So tying runs in scoring position now. One and two the count on Ian Draper. Reese settles back in behind home plate. Barnes looks in, has the sign he wants, comes set. 1-2 on its way. Caught, strike three, he got him. Ian Draper strikes out looking for the second time tonight, and Trenton Barnes works out of a jam. No runs, one hit, no errors, and 2 runners left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Pickles still lead 2-0.
Well, you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, we'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Because with us, you can.
You in a pickle? Lost wages, pain and suffering, mounting medical bills? Don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
So you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything.
Oh, bad doggy.
And life doesn't come with an instruction manual. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, you can turn can't into can. We'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Take control of your financial life with Rivermark Community Credit Union. Because with us, you can.
To the bottom of the 6th we go. Tanner Johns, Braden Reese, and Mac Evans. ACS Black and Yellow into the chat. Welcome in, friend. Glad to have you along. First pitch, bottom 6. Check swing all the way up the third base line, and that stays fair. That is going to be extra bases. Round in the bag at first, heading to second. Tanner Johns with a stand-up leadoff, excuse me, swing double. Whoops. Gary, that might be the best accidental double I've ever seen. That was spectacular. Yeah, that could not have kissed the line much more. Check of second, the pitch to Braden Reese. Taken out to left center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Are they going to wave him in? They are. Round in the bag at third, headed home. Tanner Johns, no relay to the plate. Raise those chairs, Pickles fans. Braden Reese reaches out and pokes a single into left center field that drives in Tanner Johns from second base. One in, runner on first, nobody down for Mac Evans. Pitch on the way. Misses low at 84, ball 1. It's just Trevor pointing out, and in the span of 2 pitches. Absolutely, friend. Zawistowski's 1-0 misses. Ball 2. Evans stands back in. 2-0. Pop foul. Two and 1 on Mac. Braden Reese there at first base. Garrett Bailey looking for Mac to keep the line moving. 2-1 in the dirt. Rios keeps it in front of him. But that moves the count to 3-1. Nick Hudlow back behind home plate. The 3-1 to Evans. Popped up right side, foul. Marasco and Reentz playing in on the infield dirt near second. Throw to first, back standing is Reese. Reese a short lead at first. Payoff pitch from Zawistowski, foul. Precipitation Matters checking in. Welcome, friend. Glad you could join us tonight. Walker Stadium filled out nicely on a Sunday evening. Paul Smithson asking, Chex, did we lose the cat foul ball sound? Missing it in 105. I don't know, friend, but I will ask Fig. Swung on and missed. Mac Evans down on strikes. Zawistowski gets his second strikeout. Brady McKay back to the plate. Joe's bunt gets it down the third base line. Nice bunt. Charging Draper. Throw to first in time. Nice play by Draper. Man, it's not like McKay didn't get up that line quickly. That does advance Reese to second. Trevor Busby at the plate. Braden Reese at second. See if Trevor can do some damage here. The pitch swung on, inside out swing into left field. Jackson Farah, though, right there to make the play. F7 the put out, and that is it for the Pickles rally here in the sixth. But they do plate one more. We are 2/3 of the way through this ball game. Your Pickles lead 3-0.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Going 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic.
The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this: to inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
That is Trenton Barnes finishing his warm-up pitches on the mound. You know, occasionally I throw shade on the live crowd here at Walker Stadium, and occasionally it's deserved. Today, though, had to be one of the worst displays of launch a ball we've seen in a while. The rules aren't too hard, but boy howdy did Walker Stadium's live crowd tonight screw that up. First pitch this frame in there for a strike. 0-1. Spooky Fem checking in. Can someone remind me at what inning is the Dizzy Bat game, please? That is in the 5th, friend. You have missed tonight, but you can rewind the YouTube broadcast and check it out. Next pitch swung on and missed. Looks like Braden Reese might have been caught on the follow-through of the swing. Everybody seems to be okay. Jackson Farah behind in the count, 0-2. Pitch from Barnes. Check swing. Did not go, and the pitch just a little off the plate. 1-2. Do we have a walkie that's on up here for some reason? Can we? Thank you much, friend. 1-2. Popped up left side. McKay going out, instead going to yield to Tanner Johns, the left fielder. F7 retires Jackson Farah. Hax, how you doing with your scorebook so far, friend? Are you still with it? Colton Schmokel to the plate. Anthony, glad to have you aboard tonight, friend. Schmokel watches the first pitch come in, a called strike at 86. 0-1. Sun peeking through the trees in left. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Nice looking 85-mile-an-hour pitch from Trenton Barnes. 0-2 the count on Schmokel. Bolton stands back in the 0-2 outside. Started there, finished there. Off tomorrow night. No game at Walker Stadium Monday evening. Tuesday night, there will be a soccer match next door. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Colton Schmokel down on strikes. I have that as the third strikeout for Trenton Barnes. Nope, excuse me, that was the second. My bad. First pitch to Berkeley Reentz off the plate at 91. 1-0. Colton Schmokel is an amazing name. Without doubt. 1-0 on its way in there for a strike at 84. Barnes got good movement on his off-speed pitches. Comes set. 1-1 off the plate. Won the count. Two other games still going in the West Coast League. 2-1. Swung on and missed. Evens the count at 2-2 on Berkeley Reentz. In Wenatchee, the Apple Stocks still shutting out the North Paws 4-0. That game in the top of the ninth. And in the bottom of the sixth, the Sweets all over the Elks 8-1. 2-2 coming in. Outside ball 3. Full count on Reentz. Joey Marasco on deck. Payoff pitch. Fought off foul just before the Pickles dugout. So we'll reset and do it once more. Payoff pitch again. Caught strike 3. He got him. 84 miles an hour, outer half of the strike zone. Strikeout number 3 for Trenton Barnes, and that does it for Corvallis. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. Fans, it's time to stretch. We'll be back in a moment. Pickles up 3-0.
Does your personal injury claim have you in a pickle? Lost wages, mounting medical bills, pain and suffering? If so, don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It, clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
Welcome back, friends. Massa Chilcutt to lead us off, Branson Hong and M.D. Connor. Zawatoski out on the mound for another inning. His first pitch bunted foul on the first base side. Popped up, but nobody to catch it. 0-1. I feel like Ron the K-Man is surrounded by little leaguers out in left field, and while that might not delight him, it delights me. The 0-1. Misses up, ball 1. Largely because that means that they're not here in the press box. Not that there's room for them, but I guess Ron can add child herder to his resume. The 1-1 up, ball 2. 2-1 on Massa. 0 for 2, walked in the third. Zawatoski's 2-1 fouled, just missed the tone pole on the right. Ron the K-Man being very diplomatic in chat. All these fans are great. I did notice the missing /S at the end of that. 2-2. Little up and in, ball 3. Wait, Hacks, you're at the stadium working on your scorebook? Even better. Well done, friend. Keep up the good work. Zawatoski's 3-2 fouled off again. Well, would you look at that? Jake Moe checking in. Texas and Oregon are tied at 4 in the bottom of the 5th. Got ourselves a ball game. Oh, okay. Full count on Massa. Foul. So the count full on Chilcutt. Branson Hong on deck. Debbie cheering on the Ducks as well. I don't blame you, friend. 3-2 on its way. Inside ball 4. Just off the plate. Didn't miss by much. Leadoff walk for your Pickles. Branson Hong to the plate. We have slightly crossed into the 2-hour mark of this ball game. Boy, that feels nice. Zawatoski's pitch, bunt shown, pulled back. The pitch misses low at 84. Ball 1. Eric chiming in, greatest swing, Ken Griffey Jr. Fred, zero argument here. I will say Darryl Strawberry had a beautiful swing as well, but unfortunately he had some problems in his career. 1-0 coming in. Bunted, first base side. Going to be fielded by Zawatoski. The throw to first, underhand in time. 1-3. Chilcutt to second on the play. MD Connor doing a John Cena impersonation tonight. Technically does not have an AB. 3 walks to his credit so far. And we are going to have a mound visit for Corvallis. Well, since we have a mound visit, we will take a look at interesting things around the stadium and show them to you on that screen there. And I will talk about other scores in the West Coast League. Walla Walla with an 8-1 lead on Bend. Wait a minute. I didn't update that. My bad. Walla Walla with a 13-1 lead on Bend in the bottom of the 6th. The Apple Sox still leading because it's final. They shut out the North Paws 4-0 in Wenatchee. So it's just us in the Walla Walla Bend game live in the West Coast League. One of these games is close. The other one is being played in Walla Walla. One on, one down for MD Connor. Oh, Eric chiming in, heard Darryl Strawberry turned his life around. I hope so. Beautiful swing in the 80s. Zawatoski comes set. Checks second before the pitch to Connor. A called strike, 0-1. PFXP checking in. Howdy, friend. Zawastoski's 0-1. Nice looking pitch, just a little low at 85. Massa walks out a lead at second, being held on by Marasco. Zawastoski set checks second, is 1-1 foul. Left. Barry Bond's swing was a good one as well. Regardless what you might say about the performance-enhancing drugs, dude could definitely swing a bat well. Check of second prior to the 1-2. Fouled off left side. Twisting further, foul off the left field berm. Ron the K-Man looking for MD to do some damage here. Finds himself behind in the count, 1-2. Chilcutt walks out a healthy lead at second. 1-2 coming in. Called strike 3. Connor knew it too. He was frozen. First time Connor has been retired tonight. Zawastoski's third strikeout, and it looks like that is going to be the end of the line for Mac. Brook Knight out of the dugout. There goes the baseball. Zawastoski's night is done. We will be back with the line on him and the new Knights pitcher in just a moment. Your Pickles lead, 3-0.
Dear Friday, let's put good times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days. And a trailer backup guide that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota trucks. Toyota Tacoma is a KBB Best Buy. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
So you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, we'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Because with us, you can.
You in a pickle? Lost wages, pain and suffering, mounting medical bills. Don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. That is number 9, Kellen Siegel, taking warm-up pitches. He will be the new pitcher of record for the Corvallis Knights. He'll take over for Mac Zawastoski, who goes 2 innings, gives up 1 hit, 1 run. That run was earned, walked a batter, did not hit anyone, and struck out 3. Rick Heim is chiming in. Toronto bias naturally, but John Olerud or Fred McGriff, well, as a Mariners fan, also a fan of John Olerud. My first pack of baseball cards was a pack of 1986 Topps. One of the first cards I got out of that pack was a player named Darryl Strawberry for the New York Mets. 7-year-old me thought that name was hilarious, and thus my first favorite baseball player. Joel Roberts, designated hitter at the dish, 2 down, runner on at second. A look back, pitch on the way. Fouled just off the top of the netting, keeps it in Walker Stadium, 0-1. Last year's Dodgers-Jays World Series was genuinely peak, though. That's true. That was a fun one. Massa a lead out at second. He's been there a while. Draws a look from Siegel. The 0-1. Again. Again, fouled off the right side. Oh, and 2 the count. Roberts hit by a pitch in the third. Checks back in. He is ready. Siegel has his sign, comes set at the belt. Checks second. Long hold before the 0-2. Down the third baseline. Draper's got it. He throws across. Dug out by Swigart. 5-3 the put out. Joel Roberts done, and so are the Pickles here in the 7th. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 runner left. To the top of the 8th we go. Your Pickles still a 3-0 lead. Woof.
So you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything.
Oh, bad doggy.
And life doesn't come with an instruction manual. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, you can turn can't into can. We'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Take control of your financial life with Rivermark Community Credit Union. Because with us, you can.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic.
The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this. To inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Well, hello, broadcast friends. Welcome to the top of the 8th inning. Glad you could join us. Bryce Schneider out on the mound, his first appearance as a Portland Pickle. He takes over for Trenton Barnes, who goes 2 innings, gives up 1 hit, does not give up any runs, earned or otherwise, walks 1 batter, does not hit anyone, and strikes out 3. Schneider in the portal currently. He's going to face Joey Marasco, Max Medina, and Chans Flores for Corvallis. First pitch this frame, low and in at 87. Ball 1. Low at 88, ball 2. Marasco 1 for 3 tonight. 2-0. In there for a strike. That one at 88. Marasco lets out a deep sigh, stands back into the right-handed batter's box. 2-1. Hit sharply into center field, drifting a couple steps towards right. Mac Evans tracks it down, makes the play. F8, 1 away. Is the 15-run cap in effect for the Elks Sweets games? Because if so, the Sweets are 2 runs away from winning. They are not. There is no mercy rule in the West Coast League. First pitch, Medina sees from Schneider. Off speed and a heck of a curve on that at 69, 0-1. 0-1 to Medina. A little low at 70. Hey, Gary, thank you for that 2D. That was a huge life-changing upgrade. I appreciate that legitimately. Thank you. The 1-1 softly hit to the left side. Charging Hong, throw to first. In time, 5-3, Branson Hong. Nice bunt on the left side. Hong charging, gets rid of that quickly. Also, Busby's doing a great job over at first base. I hope he's not getting lost in the mix here. 2 down for Chance Flores. Schneider's pitch. Good Lord, the movement on that at 70, 0-1. Bryce Schneider looks into Braden Reese. Now with the 0-1. A little high and tight. Oh, it clipped him. All right. So Chance Flores, HBP. Just barely got him on the arm there. Nice look in on the replay. Well done, friends. So Trey Swigert checks in now. Runner on first. 2 down. Pitch on the way. In there for a strike at 85, 0-1. Schneider doing a nice job painting the corners. But if you live by them, you're also going to die by them, so hope you get the calls. The 0-1 outside. Evens the count at 1-1. Swigert stands back in. Pitch from Schneider. That did hit him. Okay. I was unclear from Swigert's reaction whether he was hit or whether he accidentally fouled it. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah. So back-to-back HBPs, he should be stunned. We haven't had that much. Tying run to the plate. Water's starting to get a little warmer for Schneider here. First pitch inside, ball 1. Left field table 6 and left field table 7 have a view of the mountain from them. One 0 pitch on the way. Foul. Back. One and 1 the count on Xavier Rios. Xavier struck out in the second, grounded out to short in the fourth, singled in the sixth. Looking to get Corvallis here on the board in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 misses low at 87. 2-1. Must be cold outside in the seats. Everybody's sitting on their hands here at Walker Stadium. Little noise starting to come from below as the 2-1 on its way. Up, ball 3. Three and 1 the count on Xavier Rios. Snyder comes set, checks second. Timeout called. Pitch clock violation. Ball 4, walks, the bases loaded. Well, glad to know that we found the watches after last night's game where pitch clock violations did not exist. Well, Schneider finding himself in a bit of a tough situation. Xavier Rios at first, Trey Swigert at second, Chans Flores at third. Infield meeting on the mound. Lights have just taken effect out along the outfield fence. PDX Papermaker, how you doing, friend? Welcome in. Good to have you. Debbie looking for a strikeout. Ian Draper might be your candidate for that. Been a rough evening for Ian Draper offensively. Struck out looking in the second, struck out swinging in the fifth, struck out looking in the sixth. So a night at every base. Go-ahead run at the plate. Pitch on the way. In the dirt, ball 1. Draper taps home plate, back into the right-handed batter's box. Schneider has his sign from Reese. 1-0. In there, 87. 1-1. Captain looking for out number 3 right here. One. Bouncer to second. Over to short and the bag at second. 4-6 the put out of Ian Draper. Threat shut down. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 3 runners left on base. To the bottom of the 8th we go. Your Pickles still leading 3-0.
Does your personal injury claim have you in a pickle? Lost wages, mounting medical bills, pain and suffering? If so, don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It, clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. Are you not entertained? To the bottom of the 8th we go. Pickles with a 3-0 lead. Tanner Johns, Braden Reese, and Mac Evans for Portland. Kellen Siegel on the mound for the Corvallis Knights. His first pitch this frame outside at 92. Ball one. Johns launches that into left field. Not quite far enough, though. On the warning track, Jackson Farah reels that in. Listen, I know that L stands for lined. I'm going to use it for launched, though. L7, the put out and left. I don't have a preference checking in. Checking in for the first time this season. Glad to have you along, friend. One away, Braden Reese at the dish. Takes that, smacks it to the right side, and that'll get out to right field for a base hit. Schmokel retrieves the ball as Reese checks in at first. 1 on, 1 away. Looked real pretty, just a few feet short. Absolutely, friend, a little higher than it was far. Mac Evans to the dish. First pitch he sees this at bat. He offers that, comes up empty. 91 inside. 0-1. Reese working out a slightly longer lead over at first. 0-1. Low. One and one on Evans. Siegel set his pitch. Swung on and missed. One and two the count on Mac. Siegel deals. Fouled off to the right. Pickles a 3-0 lead in a game in stark contrast to last night's. Siegel brings in the 1-2. Low, little off the plate at 86. Hacks checking in on the question of how, like the right field tables, those long line drives are where it really shines because you get to see the whole interrupted arc of the ball. Not wrong. That is, yeah, those outfield tables are great for specific portions of the game. And hanging out with Ron the K-Man. Throw over to first, back safely is Reese. Steve Eglin checking in from Florida. Welcome in, friend. Getting a little rowdy here at the walk on a Sunday night. 2-2 from Siegel, swung on and missed. Evans couldn't quite catch up with that. 92 on the gun. First strikeout for Kellen Siegel. Debbie looking for a few more runs. So Brady McKay now. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Pitch on the way. A called strike at 92. Nice looking pitch at the bottom of the zone. Rick Imus checking in. It's the 4-0 leads that are dangerous. Just ask the Golden Knights. So you're saying maybe we want to keep it 3-0? Or just go yard and make it 5. Out to second on a couple hops. Play will be at first. Not in. that'll do it for Portland here in the 8th. Let's take a look at that once more. Poked out towards second. Thomas Glenn had to get out of the way of it. Berkeley Reentz fields that. The only play is at first, and boy howdy, it does look like Brady McKay is safe, but it doesn't.
Today, let's put good times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days, and a trailer backup guide that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota trucks. Toyota Tacoma is a KBB Best Buy. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
So you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, we'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Because with us, you can.
You in a pickle? Lost wages, pain and suffering, mounting medical bills? Don't take on the insurance company alone. Give Northwest Trial Law, the law offices of Devin Robinson, a call.
So you're starting a new adventure, but you can't be an expert at everything. And life doesn't come with an instruction manual. But with Rivermark Community Credit Union, you can turn can't into can. We'll give you the courage and the guidance to turn your hard work into something real. Take control of your financial life with Rivermark Community Credit Union. Because with us, you can.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. They are getting ready to shout here at Walker Stadium. Last call for the Corvallis Knights. We move to the top of the 9th inning. It's going to be Jackson Farah, Colton Schmokel, and Berkeley Reentz. 2 up for Corvallis. New pitcher on the mound for your Portland Pickles, number 59, Luke Wallen. Takes over for Bryce Schneider, who goes 1 inning, gives up no hits, no runs earned or otherwise. Walks 1, hits 2, does not strike anyone out. Luke Wallen comes set. His first pitch of the ball game misses little up at 78. Ball 1. Wallen has his sign from Reese, comes set. 1-0 on the way. In there for a strike at 89. Evens the count, 1-1. Remember, fans, we will be back here with a baseball broadcast Wednesday evening. It'll be the Pickles in an exhibition game. That one smacked to short. McKay has it, throws across the diamond, not in time. Jackson Farah, a leadoff single. Pinch hitter, Gary. Number 17, Carter Stewart for Colton Schmokel. So Stewart, a left-handed batter, stands in. 1 on, nobody out. Portland up 3-0. Top 9. Pitch on the way from Wallen. Fouled off. Almost takes out Berkeley Reentz. On deck for the Knights. Stewart steps back in. Stewart 0 for 3 last night. Pitch a called strike, catches the top of the zone at 80, 0-2. Fans looking for a strikeout here. Wallen shakes off Reese once. As the sign he's looking for comes set. 0-2. Bouncer to third, played on a couple hops, throw over to first in time, 5-3, the put out of Connor Stewart. Jackson Farah down to second on the play. Zane Garvey pinch hitting now for Berkeley Reentz. So Zane Garvey stands in, crowding home plate like he was in the pit at a Tool concert. Check of second, pitch on the way. In there for a strike at 79, 0-1. Middle on that off-speed pitch. Farah a short lead out at second, tacitly being held on by McKay. The 0-1 misses low at 89. One and one the count, one down. McKay creeping in a little bit at short. Draws a look, the 1-1. High and outside, ball 2. 2-1. So West Coast League Pickles in an exhibition game Wednesday night. Pickles All-Stars in a game Thursday evening. Then the West Coast League Pickles will be in Bellingham for a 3-game series next weekend. Wallen comes set. 2-1. Golfed foul. Cued out to the left field berm, and the kids are off to the races for a souvenir. Wow, lots of kids are off to the races. Keep racing, children. 2-2. Well, that kid's late to the party. You're getting nothing, friend. You, not even crumbs of popcorn for that one. 2-2 the count on Zane Garvey. Wallen deals. Outside, ball 3. So the count runs full. Jeremiah getting the crowd on their feet. Count full, one away, runner on second. Portland with a 3-0 lead. Wallen has his sign from Braden Reese. 3-2. Out to left field, will it stay fair? It will not, into the netting. Tanner Johns gave it chase. Instead, everybody will reset and we'll do it again. Gary, I don't want to point this out, but we're painstakingly close for the over-under hitting the exact number. Thank you. I stuck to my guns on this one. I feel pretty good about it. Full count on Zane Garvey. Wallen's pitch. Fouled again. Nothing like raising that tension just a little bit more. Walker Stadium remembering how to make noise unprompted. Wallen comes set. 3-2. Misses ball 4. So Zane Garvey works a one-out walk. Runners now on at first and second. Tying run to the plate in one, Joey Marasco. Marasco 1 for 4. Singled in the first. Zane Garvey at first, Jackson Farah at second. Wallen looking for a double play right here. Has his sign. The pitch to Marasco, low and in, ball one. Braden Reese doing a nice job behind the dish. Runners get their leads. The 1-0, a called strike. Just on the outer portion of the strike zone, 90 on the radar. Marasco checks back in, 1-1 the count. Wallen's pitch. Swung on, hit to short, over to second for one, relay to first, not in time. 6-4 the putout. Zane Garvey erased from the base paths, Jackson Farah to third. Joey Marasco aboard. Two away for Max Medina. Max is the tying run. Luke Wallen trying to end this for Portland. Luke has the sign he's looking for. Pitch on the way. Swung on, popped up. On the left side, will it stay in play? Twisting foul onto the berm. 0-1. Look at those kids go. 9:04 is the exact over-under time. We are currently at 9:02. Wallen has his sign. The 0-1. Did not get the call. Well off the plate. Don't worry about it. Walker Stadium faithful upset. Don't overbrine your pickles down there. It was off the plate. Come on now. Wallen's 1-1. Bouncer to the first base side. Nice diving stop. Throw to first. Not in time. Run comes in. Pulled Trevor Busby. Massa tried to get the throw off. Busby pulled from the bag. Jackson Farah comes in to score. RBI infield single for Max Medina. Marasco down to second on the play. Wallen working a tightrope here. Yep, Pickled Malachi upset we lost the shutout. I don't blame you, friend. Pitch on the way. Out to right field, MD Connor makes the catch at 9:04 p.m. Are you kidding me? Fans, your Pickles hold on for the 3-1 win. Chance Flores flies out to MD Connor to win this one for Portland. For the Corvallis Knights, 1 run on 6 base hits and no errors. For your home team, Portland Pickles, 3 runs on 5 hits and no errors. Your Portland Pickles move to 5-4 on the season. Fans, will see you back here at Walker Stadium Wednesday night. Remember that game, not a league game Wednesday night. We'll be back here then. Be safe until then. Cherry Bombs Tuesday night. We'll see you back here at Lentz Field in the near future. Until next time, go